What's going on, guys? Welcome to a live stream that was just begged for in the members only Discord chat. I think it's VT on YouTube. He's got a different name on Discord, so I don't remember. VT he drove a hard bargain. He harassed me in the Discord chat. He said, "Man, I need you to get on so we can talk about MMA. We can have some educated discussion." So he kept harassing me and harassing me and harassing me. Really only asked twice, I think. And I said, you know what? I got to give the man what he wants. So I'm jumping on here. I just threw together the title real quick. It's Thursday night. Usually I do Wednesday and then sometimes I'll do Friday. I don't stream a lot on Thursday, I feel. I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is. But my guy just needed to stream. So here I am. We're going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. And who knows, sometimes these random streams seems to be, let's see, let me check that out real quick. You were right. For some reason my microphone switched. There we go. It should be fixed now. That's really annoying. So I think it's fixed. So now I got to restart the stream because I think I can edit the stream after the fact and I'll just clip off the beginning. So we'll start again from the top. The audio is fixed now. Okay, here we go. Welcome, guys, to a random stream. It is Thursday night, July 14th. I was harassed in the Discord chat by VT. He needed me to get on. He wanted to discuss MMA. And when one of the members asked for something in the Discord, I just got a hard time turning them down. So here I am. We're going to talk about MMA. We're going to have fun, educated discussion, and with top video and audio. I mean, not necessarily the stream video. I mean, the stream video quality is good. Don't get me wrong. But as far as the actual videos themselves on YouTube, there is not another MMA channel that has a better video quality than I have. There's not a single one. I got the trophy of best video quality as far as MMA YouTube channels. I've been posting a lot of, not a lot of 4K videos, but a good amount of 4K videos. Unless I really want to get it out really quick, then I do it in 4K if I have the time, because it takes longer to render and upload and all that stuff, processed by YouTube. So when I do it like the night before, like for a prediction, or the day before for a prediction, I always record in 4K. And there's no one that has better quality on MMA YouTube than what I offer in the prediction videos. So here we are, and I even pay extra. Even though I have OBS, I pay extra for StreamYard so I can have guests and do interviews and stuff like that. And I pay for the 1080p version, which doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad at all. And we got the best audio too. I mean, there's other people with the same mic, I'm sure. But this is the best audio you can get. So everybody on YouTube has this microphone. I bought it, I think, in November of last year. It's been a while. And I talked about buying this microphone for quite a while. And it's crazy now how if I go back and listen to old videos, I'm like, ew, because the audio sounds so bad in comparison to the audio on this microphone. So it just is what it is. But guys, throw questions in the chat. Don't forget to like the stream. Share the stream if you have any other MMA communities you're in. Share the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. We're still creeping towards 4,000. I thought we would have been there by now. What's going on, guys? We are at 3,862 subscribers. So that means we are 138 subscribers away from 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. Fun fact, exactly 1 year ago today, I hit 1,000 subscribers. So in 1 year, I multiplied that by basically 4, which is pretty solid for the first year on YouTube. So we're not even a year and a half. We almost got 4,000 subscribers. That's surpassed every expectation I would have ever had. So what's going on with Fight Life Nation? I hope you're doing well. Have you been made any videos recently? I don't think you have, but I'm just curious how's everything going with you, man? Thank you, Niles, for letting me know about that. What's up, Niles? Best quality content in the game. That's what I like to hear. I appreciate it, man. That's what I aim for. I'm telling you. I could not do this with low quality video. And I know the streams aren't as good as the actual videos, but that's just the nature of streaming. If I could get a top quality 4K stream, which will be available probably in the next couple years or so, it just takes a lot of bandwidth, and a lot of these different services don't really offer it. I will be able to. What does Ortega, Yair, Marvin Vettori all have to do for a title shot? They have to hope the current champion slips on a banana peel and loses their title. VT, I believe VT is the guy that just harassed me in the Discord asking for this stream. So everybody, if you enjoyed this stream, you better thank VT. VT is in the members Discord. He told me I need this stream. I'm gonna give you when we do an MMA Joey meet up at a UFC pay-per-view, I'm gonna get you to Venom Fit It, the UFC Venom Fit It cap. So if you enjoy this stream, then you better thank VT in the chat. I need to see a bunch of thanks VT in the chat right this very second. Anthony Martinez. Hey, MMA Joey. It's Anthony back at home. Not Amazon. I was fired, but got a better job, so don't worry. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for you. I got scared for a second. I'm glad you got another job. I hope you don't have to work as many hours. It seems like you're always at Amazon, Anthony. So I'm glad. I hope you get better pay and less hours, if that makes sense. You know, I hope you make more money is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, glad to hear you got something else. Did you see some of the fighters that were let go this weekend? Joanne Wood, Carl Roberson. There's a few more that I'm missing. I think I did see that, but it wasn't anything super notable. So there you go. I just paid for a Vegas trip on 278 weekend. I know it's in SLC, but it's awesome betting live in Vegas. And when I win, you're paid immediately. What is SLC? I don't know what that is. Man, that's crazy, though. I feel like you have to go if you're going to be there. I got offered a job in Denver. I'm excited to finally leave Omaha, Nebraska. That's awesome, man. Did you plan this? What did you do? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to answer, just don't answer. But why'd you get fired from Amazon? What did you do? Moving too slow or something? Watching streams? Don't tell me you're watching my stream got you fired. Then I'm going to feel bad. Could Dustin versus Tony be a main event? Yes, it could. But I doubt that gets made. What's up? What's up, big fan? Oh, I understand. Now, I was confused. For some reason, I was thinking it was in Vegas. Now I understand. I see your other message. Did it make you laugh when Misha said she planned on having a statement of her career? Where was that in 2016? Yeah. Actually, Joseph, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or not. I actually screenshotted that and I posted it and I said, reading this gave me goosebumps. And I was being sarcastic. Yes, it made me laugh. It made me giggle. For sure. Giggle like a little schoolgirl. Shout out to VT. It looks like Niles is the only one grateful for VT. VT is the reason that this stream is happening right now. So thank VT. You said the UFC wants to keep Nate around. Let's say that happens. How many fights would Nate do until he officially leaves? He's turning 38 in April. Probably fight there till he's like 42. UFC would milk him for every drop because he is a star, and they want to keep stars regardless. Murphy or Tate? I got Murphy all day. Could Conor knock down Charles? For sure. Yeah, I realized that. I was working too slow, had too many write-ups. So I called it. Yeah, because they're pretty vicious there, aren't they? About speed and everything. I was wondering why I wasn't getting my packages on time. I'm just kidding. But hopefully you got a better job where they don't try to work you like a dog. You know what I mean? So it's probably for the best. There you go. I'm happy that you were happy. You get to move out of Omaha, Nebraska, or is that Nebraska or is that New England? I don't know. I always feel like Omaha is in Nebraska, but NE, is that stand? I always say dumb stuff. Let me just Google it. Yeah, that's NE is Nebraska. Okay. For some reason, I don't even know why I was saying the other thing. It just threw me off for a second. Probably because someone told me they were from Boston recently. Who do you see Dustin Poirier fighting next? I got him against Michael Chandler, would be my guess. Yo, Joey, I just bought tickets to 278 in Utah. I feel like they need another co-main or another pretty good fight. Any predictions? They definitely do. UFC 278, Tapology. Let's see what they got on that John already. Ugh. Yeah, they definitely need another big fight. I wonder. I doubt it. I wonder if you could get Whaley Carlos Barza. I'm doubtful on that. Let me take a look. What else could you get? They said 279 is TJ versus. Because my initial guess was I thought you get TJ Aljo. Maybe. No, it's not. That's not going to happen. Your best case scenario is maybe a Valentina fight. Maybe Valentina fight. But I think that's doubtful. So maybe they add a. Maybe they just add a big non-title fight. I'm just going to say you are going to get Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson for Nate Diaz's last fight in the UFC. There you go. I'm going to wish that upon you, my friend. Blaze One Sports, thank you for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate your support. What's up, Joey? Love watching the channel grow. I appreciate you, man. We're in this together, my friend. We're in this together. I appreciate you being a member. I appreciate your support. It didn't show up in StreamYard, so I can't actually put it up on the screen for some reason. I don't know why that message doesn't show up in StreamYard, but it tends to happen. I appreciate it, man. You've been here a while. You stuck around on the channel for a while. There's been people who have come and gone and disappeared into oblivion. And you're a member for 6 months. If anybody else wants to become a member of the channel, the link is in the description. It is $3. You get you get part of the members Discord. You get to join the members Discord. You don't get part of the members Discord. You get to join the members Discord where we talk about MMA every single day, where you can message me directly. You get the loyalty badges next to your name for every month that you're a member. You get custom emojis that you can use in the chat and comments. And you get some extra live stream replays, which will eventually go to another tier eventually as I grow the channel. So there you go. And thank you, Blaze One. I'm not the same guy who got fired from Amazon, but I work with people with mental health issues. What's the first part are you trying to say? What about the part about the guy from Amazon? I don't understand. Did you get fired? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm really confused, Daniel. I understand the second part. Like if it was just I work with people with mental health problems. If you do, that's awesome. But I don't understand how the two sentences go together. So if you could clarify for me that. When Misha takes Valentina's strap, will you buy her Venom kit? No. I'm not buying anyone's Venom kit ever. Who has the best chance to knock out Charles instead of knocking him down? Probably Chandler, but we've already seen that, but probably Chandler. I think he's the most explosive. Who has a better chance of KOing their opponent, John Jones versus Francis? Are you excited for the Misha fight? I literally can't contain myself. I'm not going to be able to sleep the next 2 days because I'm so excited to see Misha Tate versus Lauren Murphy. I don't know why it's not the main event. That's a travesty, actually. 278 is trash. I wouldn't say it's trash. No, it's definitely not trash. The top 3 fights are solid. Usman, Edwards. This is better than the Colby Masvidal card. Paulo Costa, Luke Rockhold, Jose Aldo, Merab Dvalishvili, Marcin Tybura, Alexander Romanov. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad card as it sits right now, guys. I'm the first to complain. I do not think it's a bad card. So, will Tony or RDA fight before the end of the year? I will say yes. But a great main, agreed. You could put Santos Valentino on 278. Yes, I heard Valentino might be injured, though. So that is a little bit questionable. But I would hope so. They could throw another title fight on the card. They could get Figgy on it, maybe. No, they're not going to do Figgy because end of July they're going to have the interim belt defense or crowned, I guess is the word for it. Nate versus Dustin, that could be another possibility. So how does UFC contract system work? I heard if you deny their offer, your contract gets extended. Yes, that's exactly how it works. So what happens is, what I believe, and I'm not 100% certain on this, it's changed over the years a little bit here and there. But basically, the UFC has to offer you 3 fights a year. When you sign your contract, they're obligated to offer you 3 fights. Now, that cannot be on the timeline you want. That cannot be the opponent you want. They can offer you a fight on a month's notice against Hamzat Chimaev. And then when you turn that fight down, you're auto-extended for one more fight, basically. And they have another year now to offer you those 3 fights again. That's the way I understand it. So basically, if you turn down a fight in February, they have till next February to offer you 3 fights now. Versus your 3 fights would have expired in maybe July or something. So, and then also, a lot of people don't realize this. There's exclusive negotiating periods and then exclusive matching periods. So what that means is, and I talked about this in the Nate Diaz video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Nate Diaz video. I went on there and, I had just talked and talked and talked. The next thing I know, it was 25 minutes long. So one of the longer videos I've done. But the way it works is when you sign a contract with the UFC and you fight out your contract, right? And you fight out your last... First off, when you get down to one fight, the UFC likes to re-sign guys. They don't even let them fight out their contract usually. But what happens is if you insist on fighting out your contract, one, they get pissed at you. One, they give you an unfavorable matchup because they don't want you to go out and test the waters, because you testing the waters probably going to end up with you getting paid more. So you fight out your deal. What happens is typically you have about 3 months, and you cannot talk to any other company for 3 months after you fight out your deal. Then after that, the UFC holds exclusive rights to match. And what that means is, so let's say after the 3 months, now you can go talk to Bellator. I'm just using Bellator as an example. You go talk to Bellator. You're happy as hell with what Bellator's offering you. You want to go to Bellator, and they offer you this deal. You have to then take that deal that Bellator offered you, and you have to show it to the UFC. And the UFC can say, okay, we're going to match this deal, and you're staying with us. And you don't get a say in it. So, for example, years ago, Gilbert Melendez, when he was relevant in the lightweight division, he fought out his deal. He waited out the exclusive negotiating clause. Then he went and signed a deal with Bellator, took it back to the UFC. UFC said, okay, we'll match it. And they matched it for him. And so then he was stuck in the UFC. I mean, he might have wanted to be in the UFC anyway, but that's the way it works. So there is some insight on that. Nate versus Dustin, I would love it. What would your scorecard be if Dustin went the distance? Also, Nate versus Tony. I think Dustin probably wins 5-0, honestly. Maybe 4-1. Nate versus Tony, I think that'd be like 4-1 Tony or 3-2 Tony. Will we see John Jones fight before the end of the year? Because that will be a great Christmas gift. I hope so. I really do hope so. Yeah, I hope he does. Oh, the $2 holla. Merk Lee. Hey, Joey, where did you get your Cheeto autograph? I found it on eBay, and it was from like a legitimate, it had all the legitimate paperwork. And I ordered it on eBay a couple days ago, and boom, they sent it to me. I'm going to get it framed. I'm pay more for the frame than I am for the actual autograph itself, and I'm going to sit it somewhere behind me and try to get it visible. So maybe these bobbleheads will go away. Maybe I'll reshuffle the office somehow, something along those lines. But I bought it on eBay. But another place I look is Sports Integrity, I think it is. Let me check because I always forget. Yeah, sportsintegrity.com has some good stuff as well. So you can also check there. Thank you for the $2 holler, Merk Lee. I always appreciate the super chats, you guys. I appreciate the support. Okay, back to where we were. Yes, I do think John Jones will fight before the end of the year, but that's a massive what if. A massive what if. Izzy versus Santos, who wins? I'll say Izzy. Is it true Ortega has a 100% chance of a sub? No. Nice Cheeto autograph. Funny how it happens to be smashing your boy in the photo. I know. Joey, I'm here. What's up, Sinister? What's up, Sinister? Hope you're doing well. By the way, guys, if you're here and you have not liked the stream yet, what are you doing? I tell you guys this every single stream. I hate, it's cringy having to ask for it, but you got to. You got to on YouTube if you want the channel to grow. I need you guys to click the like button on the stream. If you're in any MMA communities, I need you to start sharing the streams. I want to get to 10K subs before the end of the year. Come on, guys. I need your help. It's easy. It's easy to help. Let's see. Where are we at? Do you think any MMA journalist has courage to bring up 250K Dana gave Kyle at the future presser? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Not going to happen. Dustin versus Chandler should be next. Fair enough. Free Kane. We talked about this on the members Discord. I don't think he should be in jail for a long time, but you can't go around shooting innocent people, even if you meant to shoot somebody else. But I get what you're saying, and I understand what you're saying. Um, Hold on a second. How am I falling so far behind? The $5 holla from Mac McKenzie. Thank you for the $5 donation, my friend. Excluding yourself, name your top 5 MMA channels. Mine, 5 UFC, 4, or no, mine 5. You have MMA channel? Is that what you're saying? You're number 5? UFC is number 4. Bisbing is number 3. Chael Sonnen is number 2. No, wait. 5 is the UFC. 4 is Bisbing. 3 is Chael Sonnen. 2 is the Weasel. And 1 MMA on point. Jeez Louise. To be honest, I don't watch a lot of MMA channels. I've seen a little bit of each and every single one of these channels because, I mean, you have to research when you're running your own channel to see what is working for other people. If I had to rank number 1, I guess I'll say the UFC's channel because I like watching some of their fight replays on there. I'm not a big fan of Chael Sonnen, I'll tell you that. MMA on Point is just a compilation channel. I'm not a big fan. I'm not trying to shit on your taste here, Mac McKenzie. Bisbing is okay. I've seen a little bit of Bisbing. So I'll say 1, the UFC channel, just because I like seeing the previous fights and some of the content they put out. I'll say 2, James Lynch. I enjoy his opinion content more than anything. But he's level-headed and a smart guy, and he's given me a lot of advice. And I like his channel. I mean, there's too many biased people out there. 3, I'm struggling here, man. I'm really struggling. I don't watch a lot of MMA content, to be honest. I don't like the MMA Hour, but I think he does the best interviews, so I'll throw him on there somehow, just kind of with an asterisk next to it. And I'm being dead serious. I really don't watch a lot of MMA channels at all. One day, Mac McKenzie, I hope to be on your list, though. I hope to be on your top 5 list. Okay, I'm gonna take out the Weasel. Okay. So I appreciate your donation. Thank you for the $5 holla. Now let me go back and figure out where I was at. Who would you put Ortega against at 155? I'd love to see him against Mateus Gamrot. What fight you remember where the UFC promoters got you really hyped for the fight? UFC promoter in general. John Jones DC2 was really good. There were UFC 200 promo that was amazing. Why doesn't PFL allow elbows? They're a trash organization. No idea, Sammy. But thank you for being a member, my friend. What's next for Cater? I guess I really should have the rank. Oh, I do have the rankings up. I'm dumb. What's next for Calvin Cater? Maybe no. Giga already has a fight. Mavsar Evloev or Arnold Allen, I think would make a lot of sense because I consider him a winner. So there you go. Don't see how Edwards beats Usman. His wrestling skills doesn't have seemed gotten any better. Who knows? His takedown defense got to be better. I think it's very possible he does win. My early prediction was him, but that's one I could change easily. It's just a matter of keeping it on the feet and not being so worried about the takedowns that the striking, he outstrikes you. Please, when will they announce Charles or Islam? I'm dying. I'm going to say within the next 1 month, they will announce Charles Islam. What's next for Max? Ooh, terrible spot for Max, man. He's in a terrible, 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 terrible spot. What's next for Max Holloway? I mean, literally nothing. I mean, nobody wants to see him against, Ortega or Yair. He's already beat both of them. I mean, what are you going to kill off Josh Emmett, who's probably next in line? He's already beat the brakes off of Calvin. What are you going to do, give him Arnold Allen? You need these fresh contenders to fight for the belt. I don't know. Tony Ferguson at lightweight, maybe? There's not a lot of good options for the UFC, and there's not a lot of good options for the UFC and Max Holloway right now. Shane or Charles, and do you think either could become champ? Shane or Charles? I'm not sure what you're asking there, Sinister. I'm sorry, man. Shane or Charles, and do you think either can become champ? Oh, Shane Burgos, Charles Jourdain. I'm probably going Shane Burgos, and unfortunately, no, I do not think either one will become the champ. But it's hard to imagine anyone becoming a champ when you look at Volk at the top of the division. Romanov versus Tabor is a great heavyweight matchmaking. I agree. Already answered that. UFC 278 looks solid to me, 7.5 out of 10. I actually got to do my grading UFC 277 video ASAP. I should have done it this week. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Did you see Gaethje and Fiziev got nose job on the same day? No, I did not. I think Edwards actually beats Usman just barely, 48-47. When Eddie tried to leave Bellator matched UFC's offers, but it was bad faith because UFC offered pay-per-view points and Bellator didn't do pay-per-views. Eddie just didn't want to be held up. Yep, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. I actually talked about that a bit in the Nate Diaz video. But yeah, he started to take him to court, and there was legal battle, and then he was out for 2 years, and then he said, screw it, I'll come back and fight one fight, and win or lose, I'm gone. So, can Usman beat Yair? No. Who would put, I already answered this, hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all the buttons, any button you want to hit, just hit it right now. Only way I see Usman loses is if he thinks he can straight strike with Edwards with zero grappling or wrestling. Yeah. Is Eddie Alvarez retired? No, I believe he's still fighting in one championship. What's up, Joey? Getting ready to drive to Long Island with the boys early Saturday for the card. You better get your Venom kits on. You better get your Venom kits on quick, Quinn. Where are you driving from? I think you told me before, but where are you driving from? Pick me up on the way, man. You got an extra ticket? We can throw one of your buddies out of the car. Eddie fights he fights one. Yeah. Yep. Thoughts on the heavyweight roster for this season of Dana White's content? I haven't even saw it, my friend. As much as I'm an MMA fan, there's certain things that I just do not pay attention to. What's next for Max? I already answered that. Izzy said his YouTube video that he and Alex already have a date. When do you think it happens? If I had to guess, November. November was probably his date. Madison Square Garden. November, December would be my guess. I think Jones-Stipe fight at 281 MSG, and I have heard Izzy Pereira could potentially co-main. Sign me up. Sign me up. Ariel Helwani would, but he doesn't go to pressers. Okay. What's this about? We have a members Discord. If that's what you're asking about, we have a members Discord. The link for the membership is in the description. It's $3 a month, and then you can join the Discord, and you will be a member for life in the Discord. We have about 40 guys there. Ariel talked about 250K, said it was creepy. Look, I've criticized the UFC on this channel. I've criticized Dana White on this channel. We talked about it on the weekly live chat yesterday. Nothing about what Dana White did other than bad optics was wrong. He is using that $250 very well. He is promoting his company with young males, the demographic that he is targeting, the Nelk Boys fan base. That's what he is doing there. That's what he is doing. It was a $250 well spent, a $250 that he'll get back in potential fans and pay-per-view sales from promotion from the Nelk Boys. It was an investment. It's not creepy. Ariel Helwani was taking paychecks that were signed by the UFC for years. And now his hatred, and I get Dana doesn't like him either, and Dana, has done grimy things. And I will call Dana and the UFC out for those grimy things. Not that they care what I think, but I'm just saying it's not like I'm some shill for them. He's using it for promotion. I just don't understand it. Imagine if I could end up forming a massive relationship with the Nelk Boys. Okay, and I know that's a little bit different scenario, but imagine what that would do for my YouTube channel. Essentially, it's a similar scenario with what Dana's doing with his $250K birthday gift. Mac McKenzie with another $5 holla. If we don't include ex-fighters in the UFC, you, Ariel, and the Weasel have the best MMA YouTube channels. Love from Brooklyn. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm assuming Brooklyn, New York, because there's a lot of Brooklyns, but I think that's the most famous. That's awesome to hear, man. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. It's actually crazy to me. I know I say it almost to the point where you guys probably get tired of hearing it. It is shocking to me how many people, daily comments. I get like 95% positive comments. People tell me, "Oh, I love the channel. I love the way you break it down and this and that and explain certain things." And one thing that people don't realize in general, the most difficult part about having a YouTube channel is trying to articulate what you mean. It's very hard to try to make a group of people understand it in an easy to understand way, the way you speak and try to explain it. And I try to do a good job so people maybe who are casual fans can understand what I'm talking about, or just everyone can enjoy it. And so I appreciate that you guys are enjoying the channel. It means a lot. Dirk says ESPN MMA, the Weasel, you, Chael, Bismuth. Chael's in front of me. Come on, Dirk. How is Chael in front of me? Who else has me on their list? Let's hear your top 5 MMA channels. No offense taken. I'm just kidding about the Chael thing, partially. But let me know your top 5 MMA channels. Put it in the chat right now. Put it in the chat. Definitely watch Kayan Kimura. I've heard of it before. Oh my goodness. Let's get these likes. Thank you, VT. VT is the one who harassed me for the stream, guys. Now he's saying let's get the likes up. I love how Chael will purposely mispronounce fighters' names. He will say the names perfect on ESPN, but dude, he does it on his ESPN too, and he'll make up outlandish shit on ESPN too. I remember when he said Derek Lewis had never been TKO'd. He'd been TKO'd like 17 times. If you can make any fight weight class doesn't exist, what 2 fighters are you picking? If you can make any fight weight classes doesn't exist, give me Figgy versus Ngannou just for lulz. Allen to probably smoke Cater. I probably agree. Okay, already read that. Shane gets hit way too much. I really would love to see him go 5 rounds, but he's got crazy cardio. Yeah, he does, but he does get hit too much. Thank you, Sammy. I ain't sold on Charles Jourdain. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. My bad, Joey. I think I'm going to get buried in the comments. Yeah. Bury him. I'm just kidding. Driving from Delaware, so 3 hours, not bad. Yeah, I think it's like 6 hours from me. Izzy deserves a co-main. I agree, 100%. Think Kai Kara France beats Moreno? No, I have Moreno in that fight. I just think Moreno's just better everywhere, and Kai's not putting him out. Kai's not going to put him out. What do you think about fighters taking jobs away from real journalists? Like when Izzy said, I can do your job, kind of arrogant. Yeah, it's definitely kind of arrogant for sure. Li Jing percent chance of winning. I say it's 50-50, honestly. Did you see Michael interview with Usman on channel? No, I did not. Ariel getting his paycheck from Jake. I mentioned that in my Nate Diaz video from yesterday. I believe that is very likely. Diaz versus McGregor 3 is clickbait. I didn't say it was announced. We were going to talk about it, bro. Calm down. Brian Bell. How do you see Usman versus Brady playing out? Probably Usman outstriking him, to be quite honest. So that's what I would probably say. Hi, Joey. This week I'm parlaying Stolfus and Schnell. I think Schnell loses. No, I saw it. The Aerial Weasel, the best MMA YouTube channels, love from Brooklyn. I saw it. I just seen your message, Fight Life. But thank you for pointing it out. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I got him. Thank you again, Mac, for the super chats. I appreciate you. I like this message, so we're going to skip down to this message. Oh, no, I clicked on the wrong message. Hello, mister. He was flash KO'd via brutal ground and pound and then stretchered out of the cage with no serious injury. What's going on? Mystical Logical. Yeah, I guess that could be my new name. That is a well-known saying on the channel at this point. Flash KO'd with brutal ground and pound elbows and then stretchered out of the cage with no serious. I'm thinking about making a shirt with like just a picture of a stretcher on it and just saying no serious injuries underneath of it. I could probably whip it up and it would be pretty easy. Fantasy no weight fight. Who wins? Usman versus Chandler. Probably Usman. For sure, Usman. Cardio issues for Chandler. As long as no one puts Brendan Schaub on their list, I'm cool. You put Brendan Schaub on your list, you're getting banned immediately. Joey, I'm burning the Garbrandt versus Cruz gloves from Garbrandt tomorrow for my 100K sub special. Any thoughts? You have 100K subscribers? I didn't even know that. Never heard of you. Brian Bell. Let's take a look. Are you just making that stuff up? Let's see. Yeah, 4 subscribers for Bryant Bell. Good one, bro. Top 5. Morning Combat, MMA Fighting, MMA Junkie, Bro, stop. Charles is bigger than Islam, right? Charles Oliveira, no. I would say he's smaller. Habib hasn't responded to Nate calling him a bitch with a easy road to the Hall of Fame. Thoughts? I mean, really, what's he going to... Why is he going to respond? There's really no point. Nate Diaz is just going to say outlandish shit regardless. What is Habib going to say? Oh, well, you're a bitch. You're a bitch too, bro. Hello, brother. Brother, you're a bitch. I'm sorry I was late, but hi. You know what, Tony? You're late. Get out of here, man. I'm just kidding. Do you watch any boxers at all? Not really. Nope. Does Muslim the king of Kung Fu even know Kung Fu? Dude, I have no idea. Oh, dude is a straight, even know Kung Fu. Dude is a straight striker. I realize what you're talking about now. I didn't know what you were talking about at first. I have no idea. Yeah, there we go. I already singled out this comment, but I'll single it out again. There you go. You guys can read that. Stay away from Schnell. Best bet is that fighting to not go the distance. Of course I did. Where you been at, Mystical Logical? I don't think you've been here. Or maybe you haven't been here before. I don't know. I like how you don't care about Sean O'Malley and Conor and Habib fans. I'm not catering to any fan base on here. Ever. I will never sit here and cater to a fan base. There is too many people out there who are so scared of cult-like following fan bases that they will dictate their opinion based on that. I mean, look at Nick Diaz quit mid-fight against Robbie Lawler. I don't know if it's changed since then. I searched far and wide. I was the only channel saying Nick Diaz quit because you know why? It's not because they didn't think that. It's because they were scared of backlash. Don't believe me? Go start searching for MMA content the night of UFC 266 when Nick Diaz quit against Robbie Lawler. So there you go. Favorite MMA channels: 5, Michael Bisping; 4, DC; 3, the MMA Hour. MMA Hour is a YouTube channel. It's MMA Fighting. 2, MMA Junkie; 1, MMA Joey. Thank you, Sammy. Bro, I was serious. Well, I'm never doing a special stream just for you ever again. Okay, I put the DC there for entertainment. Fight of the night this Saturday. Main event, Carlos Garcia. What's up, JJ Smoke? Thank you for being a member. I like the picture you got there. If Charles Islam not the Abu Dhabi card, not the Abu Dhabi main event, who would it be? My prediction would be Yair versus Glover or Yair versus Yan. I think that could be the case. I'm just trolling because I love Cody a bit. He is not who I grew up watching. The word Chinny comes to mind. Yan versus Sandhagen 2. Who wins? Yan. I think Yan wins. Hamzat versus Prime GSP. That would be very interesting. I'd probably pick GSP. Don't ask me. I don't know. Should Cornerman throw in the towel more? I actually have a video on the channel discussing that. It was right around, it was like January of this year-ish that I discussed it. But yes, I believe that corners should throw in the towel more. And I also believe that there should be more doctor stoppages, and I mean, there's a litany of things that I believe, but I can't think of everything off the top of my head. So, yep. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. We don't want this. Okay. Keep the questions coming. If you guys have not liked the stream yet, like the stream. Run up the likes on the stream. That's the best way to support the channel, guys. I'm just chilling here. Spending all my free time with you guys. And I'm enjoying it, but at least you can do is click the thumbs up button. Look, I don't know how it's possible. We're only at 31 likes. If we can get to... I'm gonna set a high goal. Look, I don't know how long we're going to go. If we can get to 75 likes, this is going to be a high goal. 75 likes, or I don't know what else. We'll just say 75 likes. We'll do a 2-hour stream. We'll do a 2-hour stream, guys. If we can get to 75 likes from 31. So we'll see if it happens or not. I don't know, but go like the stream. Think Simon takes Shore undefeated record away? No, I have a full breakdown and prediction on the channel. What the F is even happening with the 125 men's division? Kai Kara France versus Brandon Moreno for the interim flyweight title at UFC 277. I'm going to be in the countdown show for that. Or at least an audio clip from my channel is going to be on there. I can't wait for that. That should come out next weekend. And after that, either whoever wins that fight will be elevated to champion or they'll fight Figgy. I don't know what you're talking about, but re-ask it, my friend. Simon going to beat Shore, dude's an animal, crazy power, and great grappling. Simon going to beat Shore, dude's an animal. No. I don't think so. I think Shore can stuff the takedowns. If he does get taken down, I think he'll work his way back to his feet. And I think Shore's just a better overall MMA fighter. So there you go. I have a full breakdown and prediction on the channel. If you want to go watch it, it's like 10 minutes long. I break down the entire fight and give my thoughts. Nate Diaz got everything he asked for and got his ass whooped. He quit and didn't cut. Wait, you call it... Yeah, Nick Diaz, you mean, though. Yes. Yep. Let's say Usman beat Yair for the belt. Stop. I'm not even entertaining that. Prime Stipe versus Prime Brock Lesnar. Prime Stipe. Diaz versus Thompson winner. Thompson for sure. What's your highest donation amount for stream if not one person? I think it was like $200 and some dollars, $210 maybe. So yeah, if we can get $200 worth of donations like we did, I think that was right before UFC 274. We just kept getting donation after donation after donation after donation. I must have got like 25 donations, 30 donations that stream. If we can get to $200 worth of donations on the stream, I'll do a 3-hour stream. Okay, that's how unlikely that is to happen. But as we grow the channel, that's going to be more and more likely, which I appreciate because I like doing the channel, and more support gives me more time to do the channel. Hopefully in the future, even more time, I would love to do, longer streams, more streams in the future. We'll see if it happens. Would you rather be Francis Ngannou's size with Colby's punching power or Joe Benavidez' size with I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting, so I'd rather be Francis Ngannou. I'd rather be tall and muscular. I don't want to be short and muscular. I don't want to be short at all. No offense to anyone that's short. It's just nobody wants to be short. How tall? Let me know. This is the weirdest question I've ever asked. How tall is everybody in the chat? Let me know how tall you are. I'm like 6'3", 6'2". I'm like maybe a hair shorter under 6'3". So let me know in the chat, how tall are you? This is the no judgment zone, okay? Simon beat Merab. I'm pretty sure he did, but it wasn't a real win. Merab should have won. Simon had a guillotine at the end of the round. Merab refused to tap. He changed colors. The round ended, and Merab started to get up, and he had won the decision. And their doctor asked him to lay back down, and then the referee waved it off for some reason. So there you go. It wasn't really a win. It's a fake win. Go and watch it. Go watch the ending. It should have never happened. Looking good, Joey. Thank you. James was wondering, how do you feel about Alex Pereira's chances at light heavyweight? He fought there before. Now, he's not going to have good chances at the light heavyweight. He's going to get out-grappled. But Glover Teixeira is not going to be there for long. Yan's not going to be there for long. So maybe in the future, he could have some success. Diaz versus McGregor 3. Both fighters feel washed, so matchmaking would work. Yeah, I love that matchup. Usman has a small... No. Maybe versus Yair. Favorite MMA channel, MMA Joey. I legit don't watch any others right now. I'm waiting for the day, Fight Life. You're gonna get tired of me, and you're gonna bounce out of here, and I'm never gonna hear from you again. So, it's fun while it lasted, my friend. I appreciate your support. I'm glad I'm your favorite channel. Why is everyone overrating Miesha Tate? She's washed. I agree 100%. I have no idea. I guess it's because she's a former champion, even though it was 6 years ago. You know, with rising lightweights like Troy, Jalen Turner on the come up, do you see either of them getting the belt within next year? I don't know who that first name is. I'm very suspicious about people putting random names that I don't recognize in the chat, trying to get me to say something weird. I could see Jalen Turner eventually getting the belt. I do listen to MMA podcasts that are also on YouTube, but I only watch MMA Joey. Appreciate you. What MMA podcast you listen to? James is 6'4", 5'11". He actually takes time to talk to us and answer our questions. Let's all help out. 6'1" for JJ Smoke, 5'7". Jesus, bro. Jesus, your talk, bro. I'm 5'8", Michael Chandler size. What do you mean I'm talk? I'm tall. That's what you meant. I'm tall. I say. Yeah, Michael Chandler size. 5'6", 6'1", I'm assuming? No way, 6'11"? I'll check her out. I don't know what we're checking out, but okay. You checking out your height? Is that what you're doing? Oh, my man Brian Bell with the $1 holla, man. Every dollar counts. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $1. Mac McKenzie with the $10 holla. Who's more delirious? I read that first as who's more delicious. Sugar Sean and his undefeated record. Is he thinking he can beat Jones, or Nate Diaz making fun of fighters being stopped? He was stopped by Josh T. His brother was stopped, etc. Who's more delirious? I will say number one. Is he thinking he can beat John Jones? Absolute delirious. He never had a chance. He even washed up John Jones. He's not beating John Jones. John Jones would break that man badly. I've been saying that long before he lost to Yan. Number two, it's got to be Sean O'Malley and his undefeated record. It's not living in reality. And Nate Diaz is number three. Nate was TKO'd one time. I get what he says. It's still kind of strange. But I think he's trolling slightly. He's serious. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to defend Nate. He's slightly serious. But at the same time, he's only been stopped once. I think he's just clowning on guys that are constantly getting finished. So it's one of those things where I think he's number three. I think the other two are more delirious. Is Usman, and thank you again for the $10 holla, man. I appreciate the donation. Is Usman overlooking Leon? No, he's just looking for publicity. Niles is 6 foot. Joe, you got to stop responding to all us under 6 foot. Stop. I actually have a buddy that occasionally talk about MMA. He watches the channel, and anytime he texts me about MMA, well, I haven't done it recently. This was a while ago. I said, dude, you got to send me a super chat. I can't answer that via text. So, what do you think of MMA Guru? Never heard of him. Conor is fighting Nate. Conor is fighting Nate. No, we're just that. I think that's what the UFC wants. That's why it's in the title. We kind of talked about it a little bit already. What's up, man? Just wanted to say congrats on the interview with Chris Curtis. Did you enjoy it? That's all that matters, but thank you. I enjoyed doing it. I just like talking to the guy, honestly. Chris Curtis is a great guy. Um, and so, and he's a relevant fighter too. And he has a great story. We talked about it in the interview. Great story as well. So I'm always happy to talk to him. Nate is fighting Conor. No, maybe. Where is Ray Epps? I don't even know who that is. Is Nate? Bro, I can't believe I keep reading this. I'm not paying super attention. Um, Joey, you are dead wrong. Izzy will beat the brakes off Jones. Look, man, I forgot what you told me to call you. You told me your name, but I forgot what it was. I'm sorry for that. And I don't know how to pronounce your name on here. But look, bro, I get you like Izzy. No way, shape, or form does he have anything to offer for John Jones. I mean, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Chandler or Fiziev? I'm taking Fiziev all day. Super technical on the feet. Chandler has a suspicious chin as well as a little bit of cardio issues. I'm taking Fiziev all day. Have you been working out? You look a bit slimmer. Yeah, I've been hitting the gym heavily. No, not really. No. I think maybe I trimmed up the beard. Maybe that's what it is. But I mean, these muscles are always looking good. Look, you guys can meme me again. Remember I did this before? Remember I did that before? And somebody sent me a meme in the Discord. But appreciate it and appreciate the $2 donation. Well, the $1.99 donation. The donations are just happening nonstop today, guys. Appreciate you, the Lord and Savior. I appreciate you. I think Curtis Blades is easy money next week. What are your thoughts? I would agree. I think Tom Aspinall beats him. No, maybe. Explain Diaz situation perfectly. Explains the what is that in reference to? I forgot what I said that quick. Yes, I did enjoy it. Came off with a great personality. Most fighters are bland, no offense. But he seemed like he wanted to be there. Keep doing more. I love him. I appreciate you. You the best, Joey. See you next stream. It's 11:30 and I'm out. If everyone donates $1 or more, I'll shave my girl's head. Hurry up, everyone donate. Quick. We want him to shave his girl's head. Jones would Jones would bash him in every aspect of the fight. Even striking. The decision bender gets mauled by Bones. Fiziev versus Islam. I'm probably going Fiziev as well. Absolutely killed. Hello, chat. What's up, Matt Lair? What's going on? Especially Jones now, but even Jones back then. Yeah, Jones, I mean, I guess he's more likely to beat Jones now because we don't know. Jones has been off for a while. There you go. But Jones is even bigger now. I mean, Izzy's talking about following him up to heavyweight. MMA Joey would be a weight. There you go. A lot of Izzy's dominance is based on his distance striking, where Jones outranges him and is a master of range. Let's not even mention the wrestling. I hope you don't do that, dude, because that would be really bad. You saw what happened against Jan Blachowicz. John Jones is 20 times better. So, Fizzy slumps Islam, or Fiziev slumps Islam. I tend to agree. Will, I guess that's fixing the other one. I don't know. Conor will beat Charles, then waltz into a title fight where he will spark. If he beats Charles, he's going to be champion anyway. They're not putting Conor versus Charles if it's not for a title. MMA Joey would be a weight bully at heavyweight. Agreed. 100%. I'd be bullying them guys. You were like, is Nate fighting Conor? No. Maybe. Yeah, I'm saying maybe it might happen. It might end up happening. That's what the UFC wants. Who do you got in the Patty fight next week? I'm probably going Patty. Honest. I just think he's a little bit bigger. What year did you get into MMA? 2010? Roughly. UFC 114 is the first ever pay-per-view I bought. So May of 2010. I watched a little bit before then, but not much. Not very much. So, bro trolling thinking Izzy wins. I don't know. Jones would maul him. Now Jones, at his size now and someone of his caliber, isn't going to lose his skills to the point he couldn't compete with Izzy. Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying. Izzy would have had more chances back then now he just gets KO. I'm almost positive. I think either time, I mean, it's not very good chances that Izzy beats John Jones. It's just not happening. Joey, I'm sorry I joined late. How's your evening? Derek, look, if you're going to join late, we're 55 minutes in. If you're going to join late, you can leave. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. My evening's good. I hope your evening's good. I appreciate you being a member, Derek. I appreciate you taking the time out of your evening to throw a message in the chat. And I hope you are doing well as well. Yeah, just nobody knows what the F is going to happen with Nate. Could be, yeah, he could, next thing you know, we could see he gets, a 10-fight extension. It wouldn't surprise me. Anything wouldn't surprise me. Dominic Cruz versus Sean O'Malley. I'd probably go O'Malley. Cruz is regressing a little bit. But it'd be fun. That'd be fun to watch. MMA Joey Malls, Francis Ngannou. I think so. Does Whitaker get a rematch? Izzy Part 3? Absolutely not. It'll never happen. Buckley versus Till. I like that idea, but it's not going to happen. And who wins Whitaker Izzy 3? Izzy. I love Nate's last fight to be against Tony. That's the fight that I want bad. That's the fight that I want badly. I would love that matchup. It's such an intriguing matchup, too. Can we all agree the UFC needs Super Sage back? No. Mike, no. Hamzat versus MMA Joey. Street fight or MMA fight under regulations? Street fight, I'm stabbing the guy in the neck. MMA fight, he's taking me down and beating the shit out of me. I'm talking about who wins. What are we talking? Oh, Buckley versus Till. Who wins? I don't know, man. Till has regressed a bit. And, Buckley looks like he's surging, but I think if you look at, them at their highest points, Buckley, and then you look at Till at his highest point, I think Till definitely wins. Something along those lines. Weirdest message in the chat. We're not talking about that type of weird stuff in the chat. And who? Okay, already read that. Already read that. LOL. It stabbed him in the neck. Yeah, that's the way I'm going. I need Colby Hamzat in Sweden. Want to see Colby Brazil in Sweden this time. I love that matchup. I hope that happens. I would absolutely love it. If you ever have problems sleeping, just remember there are several boring Adesanya fights you can watch. Yeah, very true. It's literally the best thing to do. Hamzat or Prime GSP. I would go Prime GSP, just pumping the jab out there and outstriking him. Tony versus Michelle Pajeda, who wins? I'm going Tony all day. Michelle Pajeda, I'm not high on. GSP has said already. I saw recently that Pereira weighs 220 on fight night. Him versus Costa would be a great matchup. How do you have Pereira as in Alex Pereira? Him versus Costa, I think he beats Costa. But it'd be very interesting. That'd be a very interesting matchup. If Pereira beats Adesanya, there's endless fresh matchups at middleweight. But I think if Pereira beats Adesanya, he's probably losing to a Whitaker or Vettori if they earn a shot themselves. So it all depends what happens. It all depends what happens in that fight, because they'll probably run a second fight back if, in fact, Pereira does beat Israel Adesanya for the middleweight title. They'll run that fight back for sure. Michael P. KOs Tony. You shut your mouth, JJ Smoke. Have some respect. No, he doesn't. Who wins, Leon or Hamzat? Hamzat. Jorge versus Stephen Thompson 2. Who do you got? Stephen Thompson, probably. Stephen Thompson, probably. Hold on one second. Yeah, I just don't see Jorge being able to deal with the range management. And, Wonderboy's just going to kind of pick him apart. But, I mean, I could see a scenario where Jorge Masvidal catches him because Thompson's slowing down a little bit, but I think Wonderboy has enough to probably just outstrike him from range. Battle of the Trash Cans. Jarrett Vandera versus Alan Buda. Who wins and how? I'll say Jarrett Vandera by KO. I don't know, though. I truly respect Volk now as a legit champion after starching Max. When did you consider Volk legit? I picked Volk in all 3 matchups. I thought the first fight was a clear win for Volk. I don't think it's up for debate. So after the first fight against Mac, he was legit champ. That's like a 35-pound cut for Pereira. I believe it's been done before. Oh, no, he's not. Who are we talking about here? To what Pereira to what weight class? My guess is he walks around at 220. If you're talking about the middleweight Pereira, no, that would still be that'd be a 30. You're right, that'd be a 35-pound. If you're talking about middleweight Pereira, my guess is he maybe might walk around at his heaviest on 220. I don't think he cuts 35 pounds. I think when he's in elite shape, he's probably like 205, 200 maybe. Maybe fight week he cuts 15. I consider Volk legit after Ortega. I feel like he had a lot of clout for escape and submissions, showing championship heart. I know. Those were incredible escapes. Izzy should be in Dagestan or planning a flight there. He's going to get KO'd. I feel like that joke has been thrown around a little bit too much. Let's continue. Let's see what we got. Pereira, death touch waiting for him. Pereira, maybe. We will see. What if Izzy wins? You didn't say. If Izzy wins against Pereira, I mean, there'll probably be another contender who have made their way up the weight class and probably challenge for the belt. Jared Cannonier should go up or down a weight class. Probably up. I mean, I don't know what else he can do. Masvidal is also old as well. He looked bad lately. Wonderboy still smokes him, in my opinion. Smokes him is strong, but beats him handily, yes. Wish we had more fights for fun in the UFC outside the rankings. Old legends, fights that were never made. No. What's next for Cannonier? Maybe loser of Costa versus Rockhold. Or we could fight Strickland. Strickland makes a lot of sense. Prime Cormier versus Francis at heavyweight. I think Prime Cormier can choke him. I think Prime Cormier just out wrestles him and probably submits him. Or TKOs him with ground and pound, would be my guess. Kai Kara France versus Moreno prediction. I'm going Brandon Moreno. I think he's better everywhere. I want to see Bryce Mitchell versus anyone in the top 5. I'd love to see that as well. If I was making the fights right now, I'd probably do Bryce Mitchell versus Arnold Allen. I know that's not in the top 5, but still. How crazy would it be if Jim Miller makes it back into the top 15? That'd be crazy, but that's not going to happen, dude. You got Jalen Turner hanging out at number 15, okay? It's just not going to happen, guys, unfortunately. Armin is still young, but honestly, I was disappointed in his fight against Gamrot. He looks really beatable now. I thought he beat Gamrot, but, I mean, everyone's beatable. Could Figueiredo be a contender at bantamweight? For a short period of time until he starts losing to the top guys, yes, he could be. Nunes versus Pena, early prediction. How many times do I have to say it? I'm going Nunes. Gilbert Burns or Colby, who you got? Probably Gilbert Burns, but that fight's 50-50. What's up, buddy? Hope all is well and you're having a great night. Thank you, Noah. Same to you. A.K.A. Machine Gun Kelly in your profile pick. Kai Kara looks phenomenal against Askarov, so I'm picking him. Okay. That's good enough reasoning. I think just Brandon Moreno is better overall. Who can do Twister? I don't know what you're asking there. Why do you think Nunes will beat Pena in the rematch? I think Nunes vastly underestimated Pena the first time around. And she wasn't training. She wasn't taking it seriously. She went in there. She thought she would stop her. And she met resistance that she was not equipped to handle. And she got stopped herself. Ngannou, Nate Diaz. I'm going Diaz first round KO. That's just me. Nate's too big. Yeah, I agree. TKZ versus Mitchell for King of Twister. No, I don't want TKZ. What are you going to feed him to Bryce Mitchell? I think that I'm not a big fan of that idea. Rafael Fiziev versus Prime GSP. They're not even in the same weight class. Shavkat Rakhmonov is legit, 100% legit. Shavkat Rakhmonov is 100% legit. So I'm reading this message. Dang son, late again. I let you guys know in the Discord, Mario. You got to pay attention, my friend. VT begged me for it. VT begged me to come on live stream. I've come on live stream. Look, I said I think we're about $20 deep in donations right now. I told everyone if we hit $200 in donations, we'll do a 3-hour stream. So we still got $280 to go. So I have your videos synced up on my phone and computer. It sounds weird at the same time. Okay, VT. Well, I'm imagining you have your phone propped up on something. You got your computer. You got both streams up. And you're just sitting there in a Venom fitted, Venom fight kit, Venom sweatpants, Venom socks, Venom hot dog brander. Why does Bryce Mitchell have 1 loss on UFC but on 0 on Sherdog? No idea. No idea. Michael Johnson or John Jones? I don't know what that question is. Shavkat versus Hamzat. Who wins and why? And who wins in what round? That fight intrigues me like no other. I agree. I agree 100%. But that fight's not going to happen for a long time. I would probably go Hamzat. I think he'd just be a little bit stronger. Is Murphy a lock this weekend? Yes. Can we stop hyping Fiziev right now? An old man RDA was hanging for him. I've always been high on Fiziev since I started the channel. So, how do you know Chris Curtis? He lives with me. He's my roommate. You don't know that? Come on, bro. Look, bro. Look, there's certain things we're just not talking about on the channel. And this is one of them. I mean, come on. I don't understand why you're trying to ruin a good thing here. Come on. If you're gonna try to take away, look, we mainly discuss MMA here. Mainly. If you go in the chat and you're trying to be weird or you're trying to be a dick, not that I'm saying you're doing that in this case, but weird, yes, you are. If you're trying to take away from the discussion, man, it's just going to get deleted, and then you're going to get put in a timeout if you do it again, and then a ban. So, it's just weird, man. It's just weird. We want to talk about MMA here, okay? Anthony Smith, the most overrated guy in the UFC. 205 is so weak with Anthony Smith ranked number 5. I disagree. I think Anthony Smith is pretty good. Goodbye, Mad Tony Guns. Thank you for watching the stream while you were here. I appreciate it. Who is more beautiful, Holly Berry or Alicia Keys? I choose Alicia. I'll choose Alicia too, sure. Do you think Crute versus Walker would be good? Yes, I do. You think Shavkat big enough to compete at middleweight? Probably not. Probably not. I actually just promoted myself to black belt today. I'm wearing my... A year from now, who do you think holds the welterweight belt? I'll say Hamzat Chimaev. RDA still good. I agree. Okay, I have no idea what exactly you're talking about. You'll have to elaborate here. Better question a year from now. Who are the champions? I have a video that I did at the beginning of the channel or the beginning of the year. I have a video on the channel. It's grossly wrong already, but you can check it out. Venom shorts design kind of sucks. The color black. I'm kidding about the Venom gear. Nobody take the Venom gear things. It's a joke within the Discord. We're talking about we're going to do a MMA Joey meetup at a pay-per-view, and we're all going to be rocking Venom gear head to toe. So it's kind of like an inside joke of the members. MMA Joey trying to keep in the algorithm. As soon as you discuss politics, he may get shadow banned. Let MMA Joey... Yeah, it's not even that. I don't even care about that. I do this for fun. This is not what this channel is for. If you want discussion about that type of stuff, you go and watch that type of stuff. And look, if you want to say, oh, you won't do this, you won't do that, wah, 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 wah. Guess what? I do this for fun, okay? I'm here for fun. I'm here for fun. Do I make money off of it? Yes, but I'm here for fun. So if you don't enjoy what I'm discussing, you don't like what I'm discussing, guess what? You don't have to be here. You can go somewhere else, okay? So appreciate you defending me, person one. I think Hill beats Santos. Um, Yes, I agree. I was thinking for a second, like, well, who are you talking about there? But now I realize light heavyweight. Um, okay, so this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do this here. I'm just sick. I'm just sick of this garbage. This garbage. I'm trying to, for as long as I can, I am keeping this channel um, the best community I possibly can, and I don't care if it costs me subscribers because someone's like, oh, I'm offended by this, I'm offended by that. I want to discuss MMA. We're going to stay mostly on topic here, okay? The last thing we're doing is discussing controversial topics on here. Like, dude, go watch the news if you want to do that. Don't come in my chat bringing that bullshit. What's good motivation to work out because I lack motivation? Dude, I don't know. I'm the same way. I don't. Some people in the chat. Can you answer this question for him? Thank you for giving it to that kid. I honestly come here to wind down, escape from world and politics. Love the discussions here. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mike. Man, you are the person I want in this chat. Okay, you are the exact person I want in this chat. We come here to discuss MMA. Of course, we're going to talk about controversial UFC MMA topics. That's what we're here to discuss. You know. If you guys got an appetite for it, I'll go start a second channel. Come on now. But this is an MMA channel. Can Tony Ferguson still make a... No. I like the Reebok. I didn't like any of it, to be honest. What's next for Jalen Turner? I want to see him against Arman Sarukian. Hey, Joey. What's up, Bernie Mac? What's going on, Bernie Mac? What's going on, Bernie Mac? See, this is the exact stuff we don't need, bro. This is the exact stuff we don't need. We don't need this. We don't need this type of stuff here. Yeah, we don't need this type of stuff. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. There's just always people saying just weird stuff. MMA Joey, a real one, F the haters. Exactly. I mean, I'm going to get on it. If you don't like what I have to say, then you can go elsewhere. Look, we can have fun debate about MMA. So, hit the like for Joey, my man. Yeah, hit the like button. Person one, thank you for the donation. I believe that's a Canadian dollar. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I see you got the signed picture you wanted. Yes, I did. I did. Guys, if you have not yet, let me go see how many there is. Let me go see how many there is currently. So I can see if any of you guys listen to me. Go to my community tab right now. And I posted the new autograph I got. I just came today. Go run up the likes on that community post for me. And then come back to the stream. I think you can do it while you're in the stream. But go like my community post. It's my new autograph that I got. I'm bringing OG's black and white Reebok kit to the meetup. Remember when they did like 75% black, 25% white, and then the other person had 75% white, 25% black shorts? It was annoying as hell. Who's talking smack? I don't know, dude. Clowns. Just clowns. I'm not even going to spend any more time on it. Who's next for Hamzat? Realistically, if Colby can't step in, he's waiting for a title shot then. MMA Joey's a top G. That I am. Also a card, Conor McGregor with Ian Gary. Also a card in Ireland would be awesome. That would be very awesome. That would be awesome. I'm trying to figure out what would say here. Why would you bring that up? Okay, that's gone. That is gone. We are here to have fun. Yes, we are. Okay, we're doing this now. Because this is just weird shit being said. Some more. I think Bellator is better than PFL. What do you think? I would agree. PFL's pacing is just god-awful. It's just god-awful. For real, the internet is a huge place. Please go somewhere else. We're just small, chill group chatting. I don't know why you got to mess with it. Exactly. But it is what it is. Well, they're gone now. Murphy versus Tate. I'm going Murphy all day. I don't believe in Misha Tate at all. Let's go see if anybody ran up the likes on the community post. A couple of you guys did. Not very many. Not very many. But a couple of you guys did. Let me move this water bottle over. What was I going to look for? I have no idea. I was going to look at something, but now I can't remember. My newest video is doing very well for my channel. I'm seeing it's getting some decent views and some really good view time as well, and a good view duration. You know, it's not a crazy amount of views, but it's getting long. I don't know what that is. It's getting long view duration. Appreciate you guys. That's the number one thing you guys can do for me. Is when you watch my videos, watch them to the end if you can. You know, I get that's a big ass. I click off videos too. But if you can watch them, the longer you watch them, the better it is for me in the algorithm. So, why has Dana been MMA recently, Joey Boy? I've never been called Joey Boy before. I don't know. There's something going on behind the scenes. I got Murphy as well. What's the Discord link? So the Discord is for members only. You can sign up and become part of the Discord for a lifetime. But the membership has a bunch of other perks as well. It's $3 a month. The link is in the description, but I'll also post it in the chat as well. So there's the link. If anybody wants to become a member of the channel, it's $3. It's $3. Members Discord, loyalty badges, custom emojis, extra live streams, all that good stuff. The Discord, I post a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. You can message me 24/7. We got a great community of about 40 guys there. So join the Discord, become a member. Link is in the description as well as the chat. What's going on with Colby? I have no clue. He does not want to fight. That's what's going on. I don't know why people hype Tate like the 125 division is star hungry. There's plenty of interesting fighters. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't get it either. Just because she has a name. I love Eagle FC. I don't. Yeah, I used to fight till I got injured. I miss it. I don't know what you're saying, but okay. Strickland disappointed big time last fight. You think he can still fight for a belt one day? I mean, with Izzy continuing to clean out the division, yes. But depending on who he fights, probably not. Make Colby versus Burns. Nah, I want Colby versus Hamzat. How do you go to a community post? You click on my profile, then go over to community. It'll be home, videos, then community. How crazy would it be if Carla chokes out Whaley in the first round? I'd faint. Nobody's really interested in Tate versus Shevchenko. Apparently, UFC thinks people are. 100%. Already answered that. Okay, there you go. Which fighter would you genuinely KO playing dodgeball? I have no idea. You have to fight to stay alive and survive. Would you go to a Bellator event? Of course. How do you rank the top MMA gym? I forget who's at what gyms. So, it's hard for me to rank. I say Trevor Whitman's probably number one. MMA Joey got me out of a hard time in 2020. Appreciate the content, Mr. Joey. Thank you. For 50,000, would you watch Home vs. Vieira instead of UFC every Saturday? No, I would not. It had to be like in the millions probably for me to do that. Do you sell t-shirts? Yes, the link is in the description. If you want to buy an MMA Joey t-shirt, you can also get stickers. There's stickers, there's t-shirts, there's a bunch of different colors. The link is down in the description. It's Teespring something or other. If you want to support the channel and you want to just what I want someone to do is buy a t-shirt, go to a UFC pay-per-view, and send me a picture on Instagram of them in the t-shirt. That's what I need to see. Joey Boy with some laughing faces. What's the best female fighter in your opinion? I don't know. Best female fighter. I want to go Wei Li, but she lost twice to Rose. I don't know. Best female fighter. Shevchenko didn't look that great against Talia. I'll say Whaley, but that's probably wrong. I saw the whole Chris Curtis interview from start to finish. Great interview. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mendez. You got Cheeto's signature. That's awesome. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Bohm, McCann, Mokaev, easy three, parlay, big bet. There you go. Dana White versus Scott Coker. Who's the better? Dana White is the better promoter. Scott maybe the nicer. You really think fighters are stingy or the UFC keeps them on ice because they don't want to pay them? Examples. I think it's a combination of both. Answer my question. What was your question? What was this? Oh. Let's go. Hold on one second, guys. As far as merch, it's not the best way to support. It is awesome because basically not only are you supporting, but then you wear it out. Maybe somebody else sees it and goes and subscribes. But the best way to honestly support, watching the videos, watching the videos all the way to the end, liking and sharing. And then the next best would be donating via PayPal, because when people donate via PayPal, I have a link in the description for that. There's a couple people that always are donating via PayPal to me. Those of you, you know who you are. I appreciate it. If you donate via PayPal, I get the majority of that money. I get a decent amount of the super chats, which I appreciate the super chats, and it's super convenient. But it would be PayPal. It would be watching the videos until the end, because that helps me in the algorithm. Liking, sharing, those three can all kind of be combined. Then it'd be PayPal donations. Then it'd be super chat donations. Would be the best ways to support. Valentina is the closest to the best female fighter. Okay. I always say I don't know. I don't really know. I don't pay attention enough to know. It's not like they're looking their best on fight night. So, which fighter would genuinely be KO'd playing dodgeball? Marlon Moraes, unfortunately. What is Ray Sefo to PFL? He's the man. I think he's the president, isn't he? I never knew DC fought Anderson until a couple days ago. That's crazy, yeah. DC was supposed to fight John Jones. John Jones popped, and Anderson Silva stepped in on a couple days' notice against the worst possible matchup ever. Ever. Colby said he had severe brain damage from the Jorge Masvidal sucker punch. He's still trying to claim brain damage. Yeah, it's just to sue him for sure. Ortega or Yair getting a title shot with a win wouldn't be fair, in my opinion. It wouldn't be fair, yeah. I don't think Ortega does it. It would be Yair. How do you like your coffee? I don't drink coffee at all, so there you go. Joanna, the most annoying fighter towards the end of her career, never admitted defeat to Rose, then sat off for 2 years talking about a huge comeback, only retire after getting KO'd. Yeah, but Joanna's a pioneer in the sport. I literally don't even know what you asked. For fans, I meant merch is the best terms, monetary support, because you get some new drip in the process. Who's going to buy a t-shirt? Let me know. If you went and bought a t-shirt, let me know so I can thank you. Was a good fight. I don't know what we're discussing there. Dude, you know what's going on here, Omar? What's going on here is all your messages are getting flagged by YouTube because you're saying weird shit. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do now. Everyone say goodbye to Omar, because now not only is he saying weird messages, he's spamming them 70 times over. Everyone put in the chat, bye Omar. He was just banned. I just wielded the ban hammer. Dude spamming messages and spamming suspicious stuff and just trying to be weird in general. Everyone say goodbye to Omar. Everyone say it. How good was Brendan Shaw back in the day? Not good at all. Not good at all. I know he KO'd Mirko Krokop, but still, ugh. Ortega versus Yair. Who do you got and how he wins? I got Yair, third round TKO. I did a full breakdown and predictions on the channel. Logan Storley. Oh my God, that MVP fight was god awful. Why does Dana not put Nate versus Conor 3? Because Conor's injured, so it's going to be a bit. Josh Emmett deserves the next title fight. He won that Cater. I thought he lost the Cater fight, but if you look at the win streak, but I thought he lost his last two fights against Cater and Ige. So I'll buy another shirt if they do another New Zealand event. Appreciate you. Omar got skinny clawed. Bye, Omar. Zhang Weili is the best fight in the game. Fair enough. Say hi to Satan for him. How can you not like Cejudo? How can you like Cejudo? I'm so high on Alex Pereira right now. My only hope is Glover. Glover can beat some takedown defense into him. Yeah, I don't think Izzy's taking him down anyway. It's going to be a striking match for sure. How good was the Bonner versus Forrest fight back in the day? It was just a sloppy brawl. I didn't watch it live, so I don't have any nostalgic attachment to it. It was just a sloppy brawl, to be honest. Logan Storley has better wrestling than Colby, or do you disagree? Probably. I don't know. Probably not, no. Cejudo went to the Olympics at 18 straight from high school. That's insane. That is insane. No, I have not. Why do you ask? Why do you ask, my friend? I have no idea why you're asking that. I'll jump off a building if Emma gets it got flagged there. I'll allow that. But guys, look, if you're gonna spam weird stuff in the chat, you're just getting banned at this point, you know? I try to be lenient and not ban people, but by the way, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MMA Joey C. Go ahead. It's not usually when I do OBS, I have a ticker on the bottom that says it. But go follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MMA Joey C. I'm trying to build it up, and I post there. So if you guys want to support me, go follow me in those places as well. Cejudo getting clownish. Agreed. They should do Emmett versus Allen for a title eliminator so we get more fresh blood for Volk. I agree. I would love that, but it's kind of not great for Emmett considering he's on a long win streak. Yair versus Glover 2. Who do you got? I'll take Yair all day. Yeah, if he takes the belt off Izzy, a grappler could take it right off of my grade. Do you not like Cejudo because he's cringy? Yes. He's always looking for clout. So Cejudo's clowning everyone. No, he's not. He's clowning himself. I think Yan is the best bantamweight. I agree. Rip Omar. Is MVP the super Sean O'Malley of the welterweight division? Probably. I love the King of Cringe. There you go. I was just asking, should I eat wings during Saturday's fights? Yes, you should. I'm not even halfway through the championship video, but I'm laughing hard at the Giga Chikadze prediction. I don't think it was that bad of a prediction, bro. But, yeah. Have you seen the clips of Piotr Jan's war cry? I love him, but that cry... No, I did not. Who did you predict Anderson Silva versus DC? DC for sure. What do you think of Bo Nickel? I think he gets a little bit too much attention right now. Hasn't beaten anyone. He looks okay. I think he's going to be on Dana White's Contender Series, actually. Yeah, clout chasing is annoying. Yeah, in any respect. Whether it's fighting, anything else, clout chasing is annoying. Agreed. Cejudo's clown self. Yeah. Is Pereira going to KO Izzy again? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, guys. We did a stream. We're almost at an hour and a half. Maybe I will stream tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure. I will be streaming Saturday for the main card of UFC Long Island, at least. Depending on the timing, I might come on earlier. We'll see how that goes. I appreciate you guys all for joining me. Don't forget to like the stream before you go. I appreciate you guys. And I think that does it. That does it for the stream. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I will talk to you soon. And I think that does it. There you go. Leave now. Go watch my Nate Diaz video, actually. Go watch my Nate Diaz video. Go watch my Yair Rodriguez versus Brian Ortega prediction. I would appreciate you if you guys went and checked those out. And go look at my community post. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.